Thank you very much. My question is for Commissioner Kos, and I hope you'll forgive me. It's on another candidate country, which is Albania. We've seen over the past 2 weeks protests against a luxury tourism development project which would be built on Albania's coast, protected areas, by an investment firm linked to Donald Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner. I have 3 questions for you. So first, can you give us your assessment of the potential impact of this on Albania's accession process? I'm thinking specifically about Chapter 27 and the need for Albania to align with EU environmental laws. Secondly, have you been in touch with Albanian counterparts on this? Have you had conversations, for example, with Prime Minister Rama? And thirdly, I wanted to ask you, because there are other examples in the Western Balkans of investment firms linked to Trump's family pursuing investments, whether that's energy, infrastructure, and so on. Is it something that the Commission is monitoring? Thank you.
I forgive you. So Albania is one of the front runners in the enlargement process and has made important progress on environmental protection. And this progress is valuable, acknowledged, and should be protected. In a situation like this, it is important also that we all work on the basis of facts. And the European Commission is in continuous contact with the Albanian authorities, not just with the Prime Minister Edi Rama. We just had a visit of our Director for Western Balkan, Valentina, meeting the Minister of Environment in Tirana last week. So in the case of the project in the Pishporo-Nart area, and as this is in the case for all the ongoing projects in Albania, it will need to comply with the legal framework and with the benchmarks set under the environmental chapter, as you have said, 27 of the accession process. And this chapter is currently open. Before it can be closed, the situation will need to be fully clarified, with closure currently planned by the end of 27. Our role will be to verify the relevant benchmarks are met, if they are met. Until then, we encourage the Albanian authorities to continue taking steps that support the fulfillment of the closing benchmarks and help Albania move forward on its EU path. We have received, through our communication, assurance from the government of Albania that a full environmental impact assessment will be carried out and that European environmental standards will be respected. The fact that this is happening while Albania is going through the accession process is important. This process is legally and politically binding and subject to constant scrutiny and assessment. So this offers the strongest guarantee that Albania's nature and environment will be protected in line with the European standards. Regarding, I would like to add that you know how important the right to protest is to us. It is a fundamental right in our union, and for all the aspiring members, I'm glad to see that this right is respected in Albania. Regarding the foreign investments, for every candidate country, but also for the member states, foreign investments are important, and what matters to us is not that much from where are they coming, but if they are happening in accordance with the EU legislation, and this is what we monitor.